It's going to be a top coming up pretty soon. We'll see how that goes. All right. Yeah, the aftermath of the listening session might have a good discussion on that.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me blow this up for us real quick. All right. If you need, so just to start, we'll start. Let me Pater Filius Spiritus Sancti. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. So just before we start, I did mark up the one of those sheets and give it back to Mary Beth. She's going to take it, incorporate what the. There was a question about Eucharist Prayer 1. So she actually has all the correct translations. There's a few typos, but I made those marked up too. But I think what we've been seeing is it's not necessarily bracketed or broken up in the same way the missal is. So all the words and everything are there, but it doesn't look the same as it would be like in the St. Joseph Missal. So if you read along, you'll see all the words, but they're not in the same spot as you would see in the different paragraphs. I think that's why I noticed. That's probably what we were seeing last week, because she did have the correct translation based on the Missal, but it was just or the correct wording. It was just that it was.
Well, I think maybe the Latin's more compact or something. And
yeah, and part of that I think because, and I don't necessarily
match it up.
Well, part of that also is fitting everything in the way that
the double column.
Yeah, so I mean, I give the benefit of the doubt. So I didn't really say anything about that. So I figured, well, you can read along and look at everything. So all right, very good. Okay, well, so let's just again, the introit will be Rorate Coeli de super et nubes fluant aperiatur ter et germen salvator.
Am I singing? I'm not singing.
You're singing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have music in front of me. I just have some of the.
Yeah.
chant
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I imagine that you guys will probably work that out, you and Mary Beth. Yeah.
With her group.
Right.
You know, could we get together with Father and then we can sing together?
Yeah, perfect.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, she's taking the lead on that, so I'm gonna let her.
Alright.
Okay, I know she knows the tune. She's gonna.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you want to do that.
Yeah, so then also, Tina will sing, Benedictisti Domine Terram Tuum, Averitici Captivitatem Jacobum. Right, so, Lord, you have blessed your land, you have put an end to Jacob's captivity. Then Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto, Sicuderit et Principio et Nunc et Semper, and in secula seculorum. So all that will be sung by the cantor, right? Then we would respond, Rorate Coeli de super, et nubes fluant usum, aperiatur terra et germinat salvator. Right? Just like we do at any other mass, right? Good. So she's going to add in, I think, the notes for but I mean, I think I have the missal too, so I don't know if I necessarily need it.
Is she doing everything in Gregorian chant notation or
Yeah.
modern?
Gregorian chants far right now. Yeah, so that'll be good. So in nome Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Dominus vobiscum et cum spiritu tuo. Fratres et nascimus peccata nostra, ut aptisimus ab hysteria celebrata. Confitior et vobis fratres, quia peccati viis, cogitatione verbo opere et omissione. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Ideo precor beatum Mariam semper virginum, omnes angelos et sanctos, et vos fratres orare pro me, ad Dominum. Another point, so she's not going to add in also the actions because that would just be way too much. So hopefully you guys know when to do. And also, I mean, I'll be going along, so people should be able to follow along anyway, right? Or everyone else will.
Yeah.
Miseriatur nostri omnipotens Deus, et dimissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. Okay, so we'll go to our Kyrie. Right here. It was 10 or 9.
10.
I get this wrong every single time, don't I?
Almost positive.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, we have it up here somewhere. No, no. I had it up here. Let's go back. There's nice.
It's Walmart.
We're gonna have all of our Philip together. They drive me nuts. And there was probably the head all set up ready.
Walmart's Black Friday deals for days.
Great. That's- That's the campus part. Great. I think we're used to that pretty well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. We'll go back to our sheet here. Okay, and then after that, we'll have the Oremus.
Do you sing that? Do you chant that, I mean?
I will, the collect?
Oremus.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll do the collect and then, secula, secular. So the first reading, which Grant is still doing, even though they haven't been here a couple weeks, so I guess Grant.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll have to know the intro, we'll have to do that in Latin, but then we'll get to it. And then at the end of Verbum Domini. Then we'll have the, responsorial. So Tina, would you be able to, just chant that? Kind of help us here?
Yeah, can you, I record, I didn't know what I was gonna be asked to do, so I just played it like 3 times, I think this is it.
Okay, all right.
I think, this is a.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Exultavi anima mea in te omnia. Exultavi anima mea in te omnia.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, the word's awesome. Then of course, Magnificat. I did talk to her about the translation here, but I think it may work better with the scene. So, for instance, Dominum exaltavi spiritus meus and Deus salus meo. We are specially taught in Chile, and oh, yeah, I think that was a typo. They have progenies et progenies. It's progenie et progenies. I made that point. I made that correction on the other sheet. So as sources of Flavian Bonis, sed divites misitinanes, suscepit Israel querum sum recordatus misericordiae. So usually in the evening prayer, recordatus misericordiae sue. But that might, I don't know if that worked better with singing or not. I don't know if that really makes, it doesn't really make a difference. Usually the adjectives are sometimes, especially those personal adjectives are somewhat implied, because you already get it from the actual noun. So, I don't know if you need to actually add that or not. Sometimes there. Then we have the, Alleluia. Alleluia. Is that, can you do that?
Yeah.
Alleluia.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, that was one, yeah, that's the simple, yeah, I think that's the simpler version.
Hallelujah.
Beautiful. Then the Hail Mary will be the, antiphon. So Dominus vobiscum.
Et cum spiritu tuo.
Lectio Sancti Evangelii secundam Lucas.
Gloria tibi, Domine.
And so there I have, she transposed those, Heather flipped those back, right, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so at the end again, Verbum Domini.
Laus tibi, Christe.
I'm sure a beautiful homily, everyone will be crying.
Transposed.
So, yeah, sorry, yeah, so I pointed out, I'm gonna flip it, so. Then the Ave Maria will be the, offertory antiphon, right? Over here. There's the offertory. Now, I imagine, I guess you'll be singing this antiphon throughout. I mean, so I don't know if we'll be saying this part or not at the actual mass when it comes to the actual, like the, Benedictus Domini. But it's still good to go through it, just in case, right? So, Benedictus es Domini Deus Universi, quia de tua largitate cepimus panem, quem tibi offrimus fructum terrae, et operos manum omnium, ex quo nobis fiat panis vitae.
Benedictus Deus in saecula.
Benedictus es Domini Deus Universi, quia de tua largitate cepimus vinum, quod tibi offrimus fructum vitis et operis manum omnium, ex quo nobis fiat potus spiritualis.
Benedictus Deus in saecula.
All the other rites in between there, and probably incense at this point. So just, or maybe, I mean, so basically it's either going to be, you're going to be saying this, or it's going to be singing, and or have incense regardless. And then afterwards, so the next thing you might hear the Rorate fratres ut meam ac vestrum sacrificium exhibile fiat apud Deum Patrem omnipotentem.
Suscipia Dominus sacrificium in manibus tuis, ad laudem et gloriam nominis sui, ad utilitatem proclaimum motius
Dominus vobiscum. Sersum corda. Gratias agamus Domino Deo nostro.
In nomen justum est.
She actually added the entire preface there, so that's good. Which I'm probably gonna chant that too, the best I can, the best of my ability. And then at the end we'll do the Sanctus. So this, we already know this, we've practiced the entire thing, right? So Sanctus, Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth, pleni sunt caeli et terra. Benedictus. I don't remember actually pointing out the fact she had it cut off.
A lot of people didn't notice.
Okay, all right, good, yeah,
And I couldn't see her program because most of the time I don't even have
yeah,
I don't even have all of this.
right.
Just know all the different.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying, we can practice, I mean, we do this before we ever start doing this, so I mean, most people probably don't know it anyway, but I don't know if she meant to do that on purpose. I don't know if I brought that up either, because I don't know. Okay, good, all right, great, all right. So we'll have the Roman canon, so we'll do that the entire time, and then, after the, word of institution. Mysterium Fidei. Mortem into. Beautiful.
We can fix that little spot.
Where's that? We talking about?
Just- It's me. Yeah, I guess you all can see that if you go down to the me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of running the, well, yeah, but, yeah. I mean, that one we've done before too, so it's not like it's really. Okay, so we get to the doxology. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso. Est tibi Deo Patri omnipotenti. In unitatis Spiritus Sancti. Omnis honor et gloria pro omnia saecula saeculorum. So I think we're gonna chant, I was gonna sing the Pater Noster, so, Precepti salitoribus muniti, et divini institutione formati, animus dicere. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Vitoribus nostris, nos inducas in tentationem, sed liberanos ad. Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so the dot and, we hold that just a little smidge more, Father, and then you know the accent over the book. I see there's some, anum in the fourth system there. It's got the dot and it's got the slash.
Yeah, I was trying, I had to take a double look at that, so usually.
This is kind of, the one I have is kind of,
Who did?
I can't read it real well.
Yeah, and they, that new, I think she has it, that mark before the line, dot, you know. I think it's supposed to be a separate syllable, so it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Quotidiano.
It's, yeah.
Yeah,
And then so where the little things on the top, that's a definite, it's like, think of it like a breath mark, like. A
right,
breath mark.
right, yeah, yeah,
All the division, that's.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause when we were saying that, I was like, wait, what is that? Cause like,
You were speeding up a bunch of.
sorry,
No, I just want
I'm
to.
just used to doing that when I say.
My copy's not that great, so I mean, mine's a little bit blurry, so I was,
Okay.
well, maybe he doesn't see that. But
No, well, no,
you'll be
that one,
fine.
well, that's the thing, I kind of threw me because it got to quotidianum.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be quotidianum,
yeah, and then there's
Yeah,
a definite
right.
demarcation.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good. And then,
We'll fix that. I'll have all the big ones.
I didn't notice it the first time around either, but I think we just, you just chant it, I didn't even look at it really.
Well, you know, you live this James right now.
Right.
So,
I didn't notice it the first time, it's like. Okay, liberanos quosimus domine ab omnibus malis, dat pituus pacem in diebus nostris, ut opi misericordiae tuae aduiti, et abcatus simus semper liberi, et ab omni perturbatione securi, expectantes beatum spem, et eventum salvatorius nostri Iesu Christi. Oh yeah, sorry. Actually, she had that. I'm sorry, that was on me. That was my fault. Okay,
yeah.
let me try that again.
Can you give me?
Libera nos quosimus domine ab omnibus malis, da perpetuus pacem in diebus nostris, ut ape misericordiae tui aduiti, et peccatus simus semper liberi, et ab omni perturbatione secure, expectantes beatum spiritum ventum, salvatoris nostri Iesu Christi. Et regum, et potens.
No.
Yeah.
Need one with that one.
Yeah, see, this doesn't read like a regular staff, so
Yeah.
it's, I have it.
We are.
Sorry, it's me thinking. It. I don't want to do that since you're recording live, so
That's okay.
I can do it after.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe next week we can kind of go through that and get
When
that.
I call the music, I'll already have the picture
Wonderful.
again, so it'll be fine, even if
Beautiful.
you
Beautiful.
plan to
All
look
right,
at.
perfect. All right. Okay, then Domini Jesu Christe, qui dixisti apostolis tuis, pacem linco vobis, pacem meam do vobis. Ne respecias peccata nostra, sed fime ecclesiae tuae, iamque secundum voluntatem tuum, pacificari et coordinare dignaris qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum.
Amen.
Pax Domini et sit semper vobiscum. Aperte vobis pacem. Pacem, pacem, pacem. Okay. Agnus Dei,
Victoris peccata mundi, missa nobis. Agnus Dei, victoris peccata mundi.
Don't you again, right? Agnus Dei,
Victoris peccata mundi. Lord, is
Ecce Agnus Dei, ecce qui tolle peccata mundi, beata qui ad cenum agni vocati sunt.
Domine nostrum dignus in ingresso pectum meum, sed tantum di verbo et sanagitur animae.
We have the Grecian hymn, ecce vero principiat et pariat filium, evocabitur nomen eius Emmanuel. And his full virgin shall conceive and bear a son, his name will be called Emmanuel. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Beautiful. Oremus, and then for Jesum Christum.
Amen.
I don't know if we have any announcements at that point. I mean, we haven't really talked about anything like a reception or anything afterwards. Maybe not this time, but maybe the next time around, I might talk about that possibly. Might not be a bad idea. I don't know. We can leave that in our meetings as we go further, right? So, great. Then Dominus vobiscum.
Consitu tuo,
Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus.
Amen.
Ite missa est.
It'll be a little higher than that.
Ite missa
The O is in actually the skip, so.
Oh, so it's name, oh,
est.
see.
Oh, wait, is that a? That's not like a, what do you call it? Like in the, mysterium, like
No, so
the,
it goes. Iste, so it goes from the here, it's the bottom up, and then the top down.
Yeah.
And down. up.
Well, that is the same as, I mean, the note, the second note in ite is the same as the first note in
Do the scale.
We'll work on it.
Okay, all right,
And we answer the same exact matter.
right.
I think that's it, unless it's a different mode. but
Yeah, that's what I.
There's a skip, that second note, or second syllable has a skip up.
No, so it goes E, T, A, and you go straight across, me, S, da, da.
He was singing.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I'll work on it. Good.
Redemptory smarter, rivermi accende porta mare, e stella succurre andenti, sorge your compagno, tu leggi Sanctum genitore, Virgo a posterius, carieris amore, sument illud ave, peccatorum miserere. All right, and the other eggs will be creators. Creator amesi Dei, et tornamus redentium, Iesu redemptor. I do love that hymn. All right, and then we'll be suss out of that. Good. Questions, comments, concerns, heresies?
Try it.
I get a few.
We're not following.
All right. That's all you can think about it anyway. All right, well, great. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see everyone next week. So yeah, we're getting down to crunch time. So we have our meetings regular time next week, and then we have our final meeting before the Rorate Coeli Mass on the 20th. Now it is the weekend before Thanksgiving. So I know that maybe it might be good to move our meeting until next week. I don't know if that'd be beneficial or not. Have the 4 o'clock one next week and maybe cancel it before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't know what would be.
Thanksgiving.
We'll be gone. Oh.
Okay, well, this is the
Well,
weekend before Thanksgiving. All right, so but also we're probably I think we already decided we're going to cancel the one after, like one of Thanksgiving weekend. So I think we'll just keep everything where it is, and then we'll just make sure we'll cancel that one. So we have to really bear down
Yeah.
the next 2 weeks on that one.
Well, yeah, because we're becoming godparents.
Oh, okay,
After
great.
Thanksgiving Saturday on the other side of the state.
Good, okay, great.
We're excited.
Well, good. Well, we'll see everyone next week then, same time, same place.